All right, welcome. For this video, I'm going to be showing a procedure that borders between complex and simple, and that's going to be adding an app from Wix into a web page. And you'll want to go to wix.com to start her off. Make an account if you haven't already, and once you're done doing that, then you'll be greeted with this site. And once you're here, it'll ask you if you want to go into ADI mode, which is like the simple outline mode, or editor mode. It doesn't really matter what you pick at that point, but we will be going into editor mode at some point in the video. And that's really due to the app not working in ADI. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it does do that. So let's get her started. You'll want to pick between a little button over here that says ADI mode or just edit site. In case you didn't click load into editor, I'm going to show you how to get into the editor mode as well. All right, so once you're here, this is in editor mode right now, but to get into it, you would navigate over to site, scroll down, and it should be an option right over here. So let's navigate over to the site or the part of the site that we want to edit, and click the drop down arrow, go over here. And as you can see, I have a little bit of a FAQ page loaded up right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. All right, so to start it off, you'll want to just add a strip. I'm going to keep it normal or as basic as possible. There's the strip. Now you'll want to go ahead and click add. I'm kidding, that was a lie. You'll want to click add apps, this little like rectangle thing made of smaller rectangles. It kind of looks like a box from Portal. If you've ever played that. If you haven't, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. And in this search bar, you'll want to type Wix FAQ. It's going to be this one with the 2 chat bubbles. Go ahead and click that. It's already installed, but it'll ask if you want to add it. Just go ahead and hit add it. And that is the FAQ page. You'll want to format it however you want. This strip is going to be a little bit annoying every now and then, but once it's formatted to your liking, you can go ahead and click on it, manage FAQs, and add all your questions. You'll just do add a question. Oh, my caps lock is on. Sorry about that. This is just an example question, obviously. Go ahead and save it, add it, done. Will this work? Let's find out. So now you'll want to save it over here. Cool, it's saved. If you want to add some more, you can just hit done and then publish. So now once it's published, we can go ahead and view site. This is our site. Let's go over to the page that we edited. And boom, that's our FAQ. See how the formatting is a little bit off? You're going to want to mess around with that till it goes down. And the cool thing about this is that when you're in the drop down arrow and it's properly formatted, the strip will actually go ahead and expand itself. So the caveat of this, unfortunately, is that you're going to need to stay in editor mode from now on so the FAQ page doesn't get deleted, because again, if you decide to switch over to ADI, it is disappearing and there is nothing you can do about it. It's just going to be gone. But that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you found this video helpful, and make sure to check in weekly for more helpful information. And I hope you guys have a good one.